Everybody was like, oh, Hisui's like, there's no reason not to use Hisui point. Like, Kohaku still has all the buttons that made her utterly criminal in NBA ACC.
Yeah, she conquers the neutral range-wise. She will outrange you.
Yeah, her 2C like reaches to Chicago. Her stand B like fills up half the screen. It's like a under night B. It's like ridiculous.
And it's funny because DB is still very loyal to Hisui. He used to play Hisui solo Hisui.
Yeah.
And he's been jumping back and forth between mates. But whenever he plays mates, it's always Hisui point.
I mean, and Hisui point like. Again, I'm no authoritative expert, but why would you not want to play the version of the character that lets you go to character select mid-match?
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
shielding, no real follow-up though, but sometimes that's the mind game follow-up you need is shield into nothing, makes them uncomfortable, then you get the throw, then you get the reset, whatever it is you need.
Sometimes
DB on no life, but got far.
Yeah, from what I understand, sometimes it's kind of like well, one, it's the aspect of having like two half characters put together to make their own character, and sometimes it feels a little bit more to complete to have their entire kit. Moreover, oh boy. Well, before we get to that,
question mark, dead.
Just moon drive into moon skill, Herrflipper just going full panic. And then we're going to get our second round.
If it works, it works.
Yeah,
being in the corner versus Maids is awful. It is one of the worst people you can have you in the corner. But yeah, I've never and again, this isn't, full moon Maids. This isn't any moon Maids because this is type Lumina Maids. But I've always wanted to see more swapping and more swap combos. It's a little unfortunate to me that that's not necessarily the optimal way to play the character.
Oh, it's definitely a potential mix-up opportunity. You can do the So Sick Nash fan tech is to get them in a mix, set up something in the corner, and then swap so Hisui or Kohaku is behind them. That actually works, and it is very evil.
It's definitely evil, yes. But you know what else is evil? Tables and trees.
Saber winning.
Saber winning extremely. Yeah, we're talking about
yeah.
all the mate stuff right now, but let's not ignore the fact Herrflipper is the one with the 1-0. One of the tougher things about maids, and especially once Saber's got you in the corner, is you don't have a great way out. You don't have any meterless and vulnerable anything, honestly.
Yeah, especially if Saber has meter, because she can make you hold plus frames for all eternity, and it is
There's the moon drive. No yayas. I think that was a throw, actually. But, oh, we're dead again.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was easy.
Yes. Like, I don't even think of high damage when I think of Saber, but when I'm looking at Herrflipper, I'm seeing high damage.
Yeah, Herrflipper definitely knows the character and has practiced with a lot of players on PS4. He definitely knows his stuff and how to play the character. You really do get to see, you really do get insight as to the minds and skill of players who play characters that are technically low tier.
Yeah, and the other thing is, it's almost like the, if we're borrowing from Smash, since we are here at Xanadu, it's like the AMSA effects. Like, you don't see that many Sabers. You don't see that many Yoshis. But I tell you, Herrflipper definitely has played against maids. Herrflipper probably plays against like 8 maids a night, and therefore knows exactly what to do in the scenario. Utterly cleaning it up. DB215 gonna have to start making some. Whoa! That's a me move.
I was looking at that move in resignation because I thought he wasn't gonna hit it. I'm like, well, you got to do it somehow. You got to whip it out. And
sometimes
I was like, he's gonna die
you just got to send it, and that is sending it. This wasn't a match. Now it is. We got the dust cloud. We're going in with a Lowe's chair. Would have clash, but this is
Could
dead.
have shielded. It could have been shielding.
Shielding was the correct play, but instead it's Herrflipper who is moving on.
Okay, now
which means you are moving on to the match. Best of luck once again.